Good morning, all. I'm Dinesh. This is my I have attended a couple more times Anjali, and I work as a product manager in the IT firm. So I need to explore my skills and improve on communication. And also I came to know through online. We both almost we are searching for a better Toastmaster club, and we found out this, and that's how I got introduced to you.
My name is Karthikeyan. I came here in the year 2017. I was a member then, and then I couldn't come, continue coming here. So a gap of almost 7 years now. So I just wanted to, there's a need now, definite need for me to, yeah, I can recognize you.
Yeah, I
Hello.
remember.
Yeah. Um, there's a need now for me to come to the stage and speak in my office space. So I came here all the way to practice my speaking abilities. And then my aim, benefits, or goal for me is um, definitely there's a need if I have the speaking ability in my workspace to grow up in the ladder. So that's my goal of coming here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello everybody. I have come here before a couple of times, and I am Ashutosh. I am working at a startup and look forward to the speeches. Thank you.
Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. This is my fourth session here. I joined Toastmaster to improve my communication skills, leadership skills, and give workshops and gain more confidence. I got introduced to this club by Toastmaster Abhinaya. Looking forward to enhance my skills and learn more things.
With this, I am going to introduce today Toastmaster of the day is Toastmaster Manikandan, who is going to handle this entire meeting. He has been a part of the training industry, worked in different capacities like sales, operations, business execution. His hobbies are reading books, listening music, and coconut handicraft. Let's welcome Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vasari, for that wonderful introduction. Today's theme for the day is service excellence. Now, if somebody is going beyond our expectation, serving once in a while, we always say he's doing a very good job. If he does a couple of times more, meeting our expectation, we tend to say yes, he's doing better. But if a person tend to meet the expectation beyond our expectation consistently for years, months, years, decades, then we term it as excellence. So, in such a way, when a group of people tend to have that vigor of going beyond the expectations, providing our services on a consistent basis, we term it as service excellence. And there are many organizations of such nature who have been there for many years. The very example which we can talk about is public speaking, that's Toastmasters, which has proven a service of excellence for many years. Likewise, we have such model of service excellence for various sectors. One of such sector is food delivery system, which has been there for many years. We have heard about Swiggy, Zomato, Dunzo, Zepto. Now there has been an organization which has been there for more than 125 years in the food delivery system, which has worked without technology. Has anyone heard about this? Hmm? Sorry? Okay, anyone else? Huh? Correct. Very much correct. So please put your hands together for him. Mumbai Dabawala has been for more than 125 years, and they have been operating in Mumbai for more than, again, without any digital platform or what to say, uh, mobile phones, serving customers almost 2 lakhs every day. Now, to talk about more about what is Mumbai Dabbawala, we will be speaking about in the later part of the day. How did they emerge? What are their credentials? And how did they work basically? And what happened after that during COVID times? And but before that, for the benefit of the guest, let me explain the structure of the meeting today. Our meeting is structured in 3 parts. We have the prepared speeches, then we have the table topics, and we have the evaluation segment. Now, for me to, I'm not be the only person who can run the entire show, so I will need a person who can help me out. And for that, we have a general evaluator who will be taking along with me. She is a telecom engineer having rich experience in service delivery project management, having contributed for providing connectivity infrastructure for 1,000+ clients. Her hobbies are reading books and traveling and aspiring to enhance her leadership skills. Please put your hands together for Toastmaster.
Thank you, Manikandan. Very good morning, Toastmasters and dear guests. Today I am the general evaluator. For the benefit of guests, I would like to explain about the role. So I have a team of 2 teams to support me in the general evaluation. One is core team, we also call this a stack team, and then there is an extended team of evaluators. Okay, so my role today is to oversee the proceedings of the meeting and then give feedback at the end of the meeting so that we can improve this meeting going forward, and also to conduct the evaluation sessions. So in this, let me introduce the tag team today. So we have Toastmaster Manikandan playing the timer role today. Can we have you on stage?
Toastmasters and guests. Today I am taking care of the timer role. As a timer, I will note down the times for every speeches, and there are certain time limit for the prepared speech and the table topics and the evaluations. It's like a traffic signal. I have 3 colors. One is green and yellow and red. When I show the green, you are good to go. When I show yellow, you rush up to finish your speech. When I show red, you should stop your speech. But there are 30 seconds grace time, so you can finish with your speech within the grace time. So for prepared speech, today prepared speech, the time limit is 20 to 40 minutes. 20 minutes I will show the green card, and 30 minutes I will show the yellow card, and 40 minutes I will show the red card. For the table topics, 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute I will show the green card. 1 minute 30 seconds I will show yellow card, and 2 minutes I will show red card. For the evaluation, the time limit is 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes I will show the green card, and 2 minutes 30 seconds I will show yellow card, and 3 minutes I will show red card. I will submit my time report to the general evaluator at the end of the session. Thank you.
Yeah, I missed his introduction. He is Manikandan, instrumentation engineer, and his hobbies are working out and playing badminton, reading books, and writing. Thank you. Yeah, so the next, the tag team member is R-Counter. Today we have Toastmaster Anand playing the R-Counter role. So let me introduce Toastmaster Anand. Yeah, Toastmaster Anand is working in a pharma sector. His interest is towards coaching, guiding the society in health and wellness, and create awareness on disease and its management. His hobbies are reading, cycling, traveling, and mountain trekking. Let's welcome Toastmaster Anand.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator, for your splendid introduction. Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. I am the R-Counter for today's meeting. The purpose of the counter is to note down the sounds that are used as a crunch or past fillers by anyone who speaks during the meeting. I will listen for overused words including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds including ah, er. I will also note down when the speaker repeats a words or phrase such as I, this mean, and at the end of the meeting, I will submit my report to the general evaluator. Over to you, general evaluator. Thank you.
So next, playing the role of grammarian, we have Toastmaster Karthikeyan Mohan. He has 8 years of experience in sales and marketing, currently working as assistant professor and coaching various students. He is aspiring to become better coach. Yeah, let's put our hands together to
Thank you, General Elevator. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. And today my role is grammarian. The role of grammarian is to note down the phrases, words, and grammatical errors which you have been using in your speech. And today, the theme of the day is service excellence, and the word of the day is Kaizen. Can anyone say what is the meaning of Kaizen?
Continuous improvement.
Continuous improvement, change for better. It is a Japanese philosophy technique used for the service improvement. So as per the theme of the day, service excellence, the word of the day is Kaizen. I encourage to use the word of the day in your speech and your table topics. And at the end of the speech, I will hand over my report to the general secretary. Thank you.
Yeah, with this, so I would like to hand over the control back to the Toastmaster of the team, Toastmaster Manikanta.
Thank you. So continuing from where we have left, a study conducted by Harvard Business School rated Mumbai Dabawala as 6 sigma, which means that the Dabawalas made less than 3.4 errors per million transactions. It is surprising to think that a poorly educated, decentralized team performed amazingly without errors in such a challenging environment. There are some awards and recognition which this Mumbai Dabawalas has. The invitation from Confederation of Indian Industries for conference arranged in Bangalore, documentaries made by UTV, BBC, ZTV and MTV, world record in time management. Now what makes Dabawala exceptional? The Dabawalas have a fantastic service record. Each day they deliver more than 2 lakhs lunch boxes all over Mumbai. It means nearly 4 lakhs transactions being done in almost 6 hours every day. 6 days a week, 52 weeks a year, without a single mistake. Surprisingly, the Dabawalas have achieved that level of performance at a low cost, eco-friendly manner without using any digital or IT platform or even mobile phones. Now today we are going to have one session, there's a panel session. How many of have you seen a panel in newsrooms, noisy newsrooms? I'm sure many will be following political news, users. Everyone will be sitting session and one would be shouting on other person, trying to outshout. So definitely it is going to be totally different here. We are not going to have any shouting matches here. We are going to have a wonderful panel discussion. But before we getting into the panel discussion, because I do want everyone to enjoy this panel discussion, I'm going to have a small activity coming up. Now what is this activity? So while I'm trying to make arrangements, I will get into the activity also. Now I have 2 balls here. It's a funny communication game which is very simple, where anyone can do it at their house also. One ball I'll submit to everyone. You need to write a statement from if. Starting with if, any statement, small statement. Okay? Here you need to write the statement with then. Then I tell you what to be done. Fold it and keep it in the bowl itself. So I'm repeating again, you need to write a statement starting with if, hold it, keep it in the box. And you need to start a statement with then, then, THN.
Start with the then.
Then.
Start with the then.
Start with then. Has everyone is done with it? Ilgangla? You need to write on pen or not? अच्छा फोल्ड कर लो फोल्ड कर लो दूसरा फोल्ड कर लो ये देखला if one if one all the if chips on this box
What about that?
huh
Then.
here இதெல்லாம் போட்டுங்க then if is no final statement. நல்லா போட்டு if statements if statement if done
Then.
अच्छा फोल्ड करो then
Then also, not keep it.
huh
Do not write, we done only with it.
ना फोल्ड करेंगे ये क्या if है everyone done now each one of you is going to come over here on the stage take one slip of if take one slip of then open it out and read it one breath that's all you're going to do it so whom should we call first can we call from the Anna University please come this is if this is then you need to take one slip from here one slip from here open it out and read it one single breath okay from that open I'll be good here. If I am to become PM
Prime Minister.
of India, then what is the continuous statement?
Then consistency sustained.
Next one, who's going to come? Please come. I have only one request for everyone that please generously clap for whoever is coming on the stage. Please do it. Thank you so much.
I'll just read until this point.
Yeah, this, yes.
Then problems.
Okay. Yes.
If I will not attend this meeting, then I become the PM of India.
Thank you. Anyone else? Please come. So almost everyone is going to participate it because everyone is given the chits.
If India become a superpower, then what should we do?
Yes. Please put your hands together.
If it's not raining, then we would have played. Then help others in your team. Not matching.
Once more.
Sorry.
If it's not raining, then okay. Okay. Sorry. If it's not raining, then help others in your team.
Okay. Yes, anyone else? Sir, Pat sir, please come, sir. You are the Devanand of Madras Toastmasters Club. Please come. So this is the in statement, this is the then statement. Take one.
One from you.
Yeah, one from you.
Now, before I read, you saw 2 p.m. It is me. All right. If the world ends tomorrow, then I'll be a great speaker. Probably knockoff will be I put AM.
Thank you, sir.
Good, nice.
Yes, please come.
If I can control my mind, then I would sleep well and take care of my health.
Yes, anyone else? Prabhat? Toastmasters Vasin or Nisha, please come.
If everyone become honest and truthful, then go and explore.
Any other guests who would like to come? Please come. Yeah, turn on.
If I become a politician, then we will go for lunch.
Toastmaster Anand, would you like to try? Yes. There's enough chairs, I guess. One more left.
If we forget our very, I can't read this. Self,
If you forget
our very self.
ourselves.
Okay. If you forget ourself, meaningless, self-conscious, then he may be happy if he gets Service Excellence Award.
If I would be a Superman, then I will sleep well.
Okay, everything is over? Great. Thank you so much for participating. Wonderful. In fact, you can attempt this at home. You can take a newspaper try to join two headlines and read it in one single breath. You will find a very different meaning altogether. It can be funny or many things. And now, so how did Mumbai Dabawala emerge? Let me go to the next area. That's nearly 125 years ago, a Parsi banker working in Fort Branch wanted to have home cooked food in his office. So he appointed a young man who belonged from Gurgaon. Gurgaon is a place in Mumbai, to get his lunch from his home every afternoon. And that's how it all started with the first Dabawalas. Founded in 1890, Mumbai Dabawalas are the men dressed in traditional white outfits, Gandhi caps, delivering home cooked foods to Mumbaikars from home to office daily. They are a strong army of nearly 5,000 people who ensure that 2 lakh people get their lunch on time at their offices. Their work is so efficient that many famous personalities like Richard Branson and Prince Charles have visited them. And moreover, these men have also given lectures in different business schools. Now today, as I told that we're going to have a panel discussion. Before I call on the speaker, let me call the evaluator of the speaker, Toastmaster Prabhat Tiwari, to explain the objectives of the session. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Toastmaster Abhinaya is attempting a project from the innovative planning. It is level 5 level 5 project 1. It is from the ethical leadership. So the objective of the speech is for the member to develop a clear understanding of his slash her ethical framework and creating an opportunity for others to hear about and discuss the ethics in the organization or the community. Please note the limit is 20 to 30 minutes. This title is freedom of speech. So with this, I will be giving a title to the Toastmaster.
Thank you. So the speaker for the panel today, she is a biomedical engineer working as Deputy Application Manager at Mindray Medical. Loves traveling and meeting new people. In Toastmasters, she has been there since 2021, and she wishes to become a better version of leader and speaker. So please put your hands together for Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you.
Toastmaster Abhinaya, your title is Freedom of Speech. Freedom of Speech, Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Good morning. I think we should have more energy for panel discussion. I have to invite our members of panel. First is Toastmaster Kavita. Should be the guy on the panel. Next is Toastmaster Nisha. Next is visiting Toastmaster Lokesh. And our very hero of our MTC DTM Partser.
Who is there, Roy?
Where is she?
Sir, I don't want to make us a different panel discussion. So, and we have our guest, Sindhu Satyanarayanan. before starting the panel discussion, I just want to give a idea of what we are going to discuss today to the benefits of everyone. So now, this is a very important thing. Everyone wants this freedom of speech, and everyone wants to speak whatever they want in their mind. And especially in the era of social media and whatever we have, we just speak our freedom without getting into the emotions of others also. So we have to speaking about the context is to how do we make us a leader to have a standards or ethical framework where our freedom of speech is also being met and the vulnerability of others is also not affected. So for that, today I was just explained what is freedom of speech, how it should be properly maintained, and why it's important, and what all the tools we can use in our framework to achieve it. So first is freedom of speech. So when I come into a space from kid to adult, when an adult comes and wants a space to speak, definitely it is not a kid with an open mind who doesn't have any fears or past experience or goals. Every adult has their own fears, past experience, different cultural values, which they call as a thing, and also their sentiments. The sentiments which they call it as core values, and also even their ambitions. So all this is well filled by adult, every space which they want. So they want to feel in a space which makes them feel psychologically safe. That is every right of human individual. So when only it is felt, they can have the freedom to express themselves. So next.
Use a point. You can use.
Yeah, sure. Next, why it is important is to have a better psychological safety. Only once someone is feeling safe, they can feel comfortable being around people, and they will work around team. And it will also give them empathy about others also, and also self-awareness. So this is how it is important to have this framework. And what is here and as a part of leader, how we create this freedom of speech. That, one second, so I'm just going on behind. So we have this ladder of vulnerability. So if I have an atmosphere or environment or any organization or community of club, I have this ladder of vulnerability where all this is rewarded. If it is rewarded, I can say my particular environment is completely safe. So the first is when someone is giving an incorrect answer, how is the reaction across the team member? So because everyone comes and speaks for first time. So they has to get a confidence beyond their fear or something. And they do incorrect answer. When everyone laughs at them, that will be last time they will come to this and tries to speak again. And again, when someone is making a mistake or when someone is expressing your anger, and this 5 point is very, very important in ladder of vulnerability. So this all the parameters which we have to monitor in our environment, whether it's being met. So this will give us our assessment of how much freedom we are giving in our space of environment and culture. Without this, we can't expect someone to be very open and vulnerable in our environment. So these all the parameters that we have to consider in our environment, whether it is being done. So I want our panel members to note this also. So first thing is, as I told, the highest impact is this first 5 things, because as I told, everyone has their own fears and own kind of experiences. When someone is expressing disagreement, okay, see someone is coming and telling that, okay, see I don't want this. So I would be allowing them to express their disagreement. And also the way they express their emotions. It's okay someone is getting past in between, or someone is getting the different kind of, this 5 points is very, very important in our ladder of parenting. And also very least impact is making a hi, hello, and clarifying our expectation and interaction and accepting responsibility. So from this, we have to know where we are in this particular environment, whether we are not even saying hi, hello, or not even giving that level. So we can decide a ladder of vulnerability. And here, where it is rewarded, you have a high psychological safety. So where it is punished, in all the parameters, if I just go behind, when all this is rewarded, the environment will have a high psychological safety. And when it is not rewarded, we'll have a low psychological safety. So why I just telling that to ensure it doesn't habit, we have to verbally acknowledge someone. See, okay, as TM Modi tell, give a generous clap for everyone. And just there, this acknowledgement is very important. And expressing gratitude. Okay, someone is not showing well, or someone is not showing an emotion. So just okay, this is good. Thanks for expressing it, and giving the people the space and value honesty. And someone have written, if they're honest and truthful, they'll start exploring the. That is what we should focus on: honest answers than correct answer. And where we have something where everyone is tried without clear expectation, and just expecting only perfection, ignoring everyone's effort. This is all low psychological safety. So with this content, I just start this panel discussion. So I want to first volunteer panel member to speak about this ladder vulnerability. What is your personal experience on it? And if you are being a team leader, how do you make sure that is being carried out in your day-to-day life and within the team?
I can start this.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not a team leader in my organization. I have joined in my company as a fresher, as GEP, Graduate Engineering Training. This ladder of vulnerability, I can relate it with my experience. Choosing an incorrect answer. Like within a team, we will discuss about the concepts and all. Whatever the things we have to follow in the week, we will schedule that, and we will discuss for the weekly operations review. In that meeting, we will have our superior and inferior team also. They will also post some suggestions on that. If I state any statement in that presentation, they will encourage me in a positive way. Some people can encourage me in a positive way. Some people can wantedly make some statement to demotivate me. But in that group itself, one leader will be available to opposing that statement to motivate me. Yeah, this is the one scenario I faced in my presentation. Then after that presentation, I take both the statements, both the positive statement and the negative. The negative statement also holds some value. So I improved in that my next presentation, and I delivered it. After my next presentation, the negative person also appreciated me. You had improved these kind of things in your presentation. We have to balance both perspectives, and he has also having that freedom or to deliver that content. By delivering his content only, I can improve my presentations a lot. I can see this contest relating to the freedom of speech.
Okay, right. So from Toastmaster Nisha, I understood that's why corporate wants self-motivated people. So because there will be people to demotivate and also motivate. But you have to be self-motivated. That is why corporate choose self-motivation. But we can understand it's like medium. She has a maturity to pick the people who is making her vulnerable. That is very good. So that is a very good thing, which is
make your country action, and it will make everyone satisfied.
Sure. So I just want one discussion with anyone. So the person like Toastmaster Nisha is very emotionally intelligent to identify between person whom she can be vulnerable or whom she cannot be vulnerable. Imagine one person who's this place of Toastmaster Nisha joining a company, doing a presentation, and she is facing remarks like this because she doesn't know to identify whom she can connect with, whom she can ignore. So what a person can do in that phase? Is there any other? So in this scenario, Toastmaster Nisha faced an incorrect answer. So she got demotivating comment and also motivating comment. So So she is very emotionally intelligent to connect with people who's only motivating her and ignore the people who's not demotivating, who's demotivating her. But imagine a situation where the person is very fresh or very new to a particular environment and suddenly they don't have the clarity whom should be vulnerable, they should ignore. So in that scenario.
Bill Gates says when there are agreements, people are free. They feel better. When there are disagreements, he says people begin to grow. So if a person like Lisa, Lisa Burdi, lacking this clarity, if you can go to a person or a leader who can sensitize her, we need more disagreements rather than agreements. Which in this context, disagreements are motivation, agreements are actually demotivation. So if she gets an understanding and clarity about it, and she gets the input from the person concerned, then she is placed on a right track. Probably she can find one person in the motivational group, another in the demotivational group, maybe a little senior or a little knowledgeable person, and go and ask for a constructive feedback. So open a talk with an open mind that I want to grow. I find the potential in you. Can you please guide me?